Happy Friday, Fort Mill. I'm McKenna.
And I'm John. Coming up this week,
that's all for sports.
We'll get an update on all things sports. We'll give you some pointers on how to play fantasy football and get a little preview at Powder Puff football.
So with that being said, we'd like to welcome you guys back. And for all the newbies among us, consider yourself a part of the greatest high school in the nation.
We've had a great start to the season this year, and we hope to continue that tonight in a game against River Bluff. In fact, we're doing so well that we're leading the state in scoring.
It's great to see some local talent finally getting recognition. You know, when you put all that hard work and dedication into your stuff, it's great to see someone become successful. Well, look who it is. It's McKenna and I back at it at the annual Fort Mill High School pageant to guide you through this exciting night. Thankfully, Drew and Chad have put together a Freshman 15 to give you 15 tips on how to be a successful high schooler.
Before we begin the show, we'd like to give a big thank you to the Student Council who tweeted out with the hashtag #BringTheSting. This week's hashtag is FMBTV. Make sure to tweet that out and you could be featured at the beginning of our show. Now over here is where Josh will be sitting tonight to commentate over tonight's game. But for now, Josh is down on the field ready to give you guys an update on sports.
Thanks, guys. Now, last week we suffered a tough loss against River Bluff, but it was great to see all the fans who stayed in the stands to cheer on the Jackets even after a long weather delay. And while the girls are getting blitzed and glam backstage, we have quite a little show of our own to put on. And finally, next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the Drama Club will be hosting auditions for the Addams Family musical in the Arts Hallway.
You know, now that summer's gone, it kind of stinks because I'm losing my tan.
Losing your tan? What do you think? I mean, you look tan to me.
That's because I go to the tanning bed, but I know that isn't the healthiest alternate.
Then why do you do it?
Because I can.
Okay, well, maybe Abby and Stephanie can help you out with an alternate way to tan. Let's send it over to them. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can you get your hands on some of these tasty treats? Well, lucky for you, a delicious cookie like this one could be yours in the very near future.
The 2014 Spirit Week is right around the corner, and for all you ladies who love to cheer at the Friday Night Lights here at Fort Mill High School, what about if we cheered for your own football game? So while Josh does the commentating, I'll be controlling the switcher, which allows me to control which camera is being seen by the viewing audience at home. We have 3 cameras total. One goes on the roof, which gives us a wide shot of the field, and 2 cameras are actually on the field, which gives us a shot of the players and the student section.
So John, does this mean that the student section gets to be on the live stream?
Yes, but only if you bring the noise. And Nicole is here to give us some tips on how to make tonight's game much louder and prouder.
As you may have noticed, today is not your ordinary Friday here at Fort Mill High School. Signs like these decorate the hallways, and students who have completed all 4 levels of their studies in their respective classes are wearing shirts like these in celebration of the Career and Technical Education classes, better known as CATE. Now, TV is just one of these classes, but for many students, CATE is not just a class at school. It's a chance to gain valuable experience for their future careers. Thank you to Julia Blake and Wesley for putting together that great segment. We look forward to meeting all the other bus staff members in the future.
For all the freshmen out there who are interested in joining Student Council, there will be a mandatory meeting on September 9th in B221. For all the seniors, there will be a senior IGP meeting on September 11th at 7:30 a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. Make sure to attend to get information about applying for colleges.
The students involved with the Buzz and Bite will be working hard in this kitchen to prepare food for you. So make sure to come show your support. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm John. Now, where were those cookies?
Now, as most of you know, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was an extremely popular trend a couple of weeks ago. And although it seems like an old story, we felt like it was worth doing one more time to support one of our very own Fort Mill family members. All right, on September 23rd, there will be a Pink Lap fundraiser at 6:30. Make sure to come walk or run 4 laps to help raise funds for the FMHS Sting Cancer Foundation. Pick up forms in the front office. That's right, we said creature. And if you haven't seen him already, then you probably will. And there are some precautions that we need to take with him being at our school. Now, we're up here in the press box because in just a few short hours, some of our very hardworking Buzz staff members will be streaming the game to your very own home for those of you who can't make it. McKenna, it's not good to break your promises to yourself. It's not a good habit to get into. But thankfully, Morgan is here to tell us more about an event that focuses on keeping your word. And if you aren't feeling the energy, make sure to take a peek over at the UDP, who are sure to be stirring up the hype. Well, that'll do it for this week's show. If you want to be Fan of the Week next week, make sure to tweet out the hashtag FMBTV.
All right, guys, we hope you have a safe and superb weekend. I'm McKenna.
And I'm John.
See you next week.
So today we take an opportunity to appreciate not only the CATE classes offered here at Fort Mill High School, but also the students who have completed their CATE studies. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm John. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a segment to finish.